Ever wonder what the multiplier of every Canon Saiyan transformation is? I have the answers, but some of them might not be what you expect. Let's begin. Oozaru. As stated by Vegeta in the Saiyan invasion arc on chapter 233 of the manga, every Saiyan who stares at the moon and transforms into an Oozaru gets his power increased tenfold. That 10 times multiplier is no joke. It made Vegeta stronger than Captain Ginyu and the strongest member of the Frieza Force, as long as Vegeta keeps his tail. Since Goku was unable to beat Frieza with a Kaioken times 20, while Frieza was only using half his power, but was then finally able to defeat Frieza as a Super Saiyan, we can infer that Goku as a Super Saiyan must be over 50 times as powerful as he is normally. This rule of Super Saiyan yielding a 50-fold increase in power is also mentioned in Daizenshu's glossary entry on Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Goku's battle power is given as over 150 million, which makes sense as it is a 50 times multiplier on his 3 million power level. And here is the point where things get interesting. Super Vegeta, Super Trunks, Super Goku. Every single one of those transformation states have a multiplier of 50. Wow. Hear me out. In the room of spirit and time, Goku comes to the conclusion that the extra 2 stages of regular Super Saiyan indeed give strength, but kill speed and consume too much energy. Instead of relying on them, Goku decides they must work on getting rid of that instability, that restless feeling. Regular or Super Saiyan must become their norm. That leads me to conclude that grade 2 and 3 were never about having a higher power level or multiplier, but about almost equaling the strength of Super Saiyan 2 without the speed or the stamina of a Super Saiyan 2. However, it still was the closest step to becoming an ascended Super Saiyan, as Super Saiyan 2 at that time was not even a concept. The Mastered Super Saiyan has also a multiplier of 50 times, the same as the initial Super Saiyan form. The difference is that this Master state removes the power drain and stamina loss associated with the initial transformation, allowing the user to sustain their power without energy depletion. This allows for more efficient training and greater overall growth in their base power, making it appear stronger than the original form, or even giving the user the chance to allocate the multiplier in aspects of ki, speed, stamina and strength in a more efficient way than grade 2 and 3. The super exciting guide story volume features a reprint of Daizenshu's battle power list. On page 62 to 63, it says that Super Saiyan 2 is twice as strong as regular Super Saiyan, and that Super Saiyan 3 is 4 times as strong as Super Saiyan 2. Thus, this makes Super Saiyan 2 equal to 100 times base form and Super Saiyan 3 400 times base form. Now, what people get confused with is when Vegeta scolds Gohan that he was much stronger when he fought Cell. Is Vegeta right though? Yes. When Gohan fought Cell, he was both Super Saiyan 2 and in a Saiyan Rage mode, which multiplies the user's strength, as seen by Vegeta when he fought Beerus or Goku Black in his Super Saiyan Rose form. Unfortunately, this is where the official multipliers end and fan speculation begins. But we can still have a rough estimation based on the upcoming fights. Now we enter the realm of the gods. Unlike Super Saiyan and its direct upgrades, all of which have official multipliers, no canon source provides an exact numerical multiplier for Super Saiyan God. Kira Toriyama and the official guidebooks never said a number because Super Saiyan God introduced Godly Ki, a new type of energy that goes beyond regular Saiyan transformations. Goku vs Beerus literally threatened the universe, something regular Super Saiyan 3 couldn't have done. Since Super Saiyan 3 is a 400 times boost, Super Saiyan God obliterates that gap between Super Saiyan 3 and Beerus. Fans often speculate that Super Saiyan God is anywhere near 10,000 times to 100,000 times base form. Some even make higher guesses, but most settle on the tens of thousands for comparison. Goku's dialogue and in-universe power scale hints on a scale of 10, Super Saiyan God is 6, Beerus is 10, suggests that Super Saiyan God makes Goku a God tier fighter far beyond anything before, but not Beerus's level. Having said that, that is a statement that would come to be pretty outdated. Okay, we have established that the numerical multiplier is mere speculation. So how do we proceed? Well, Super Saiyan God is the new reference point, and every transformation from now on will be a multiplier of Super Saiyan God, starting with the beloved Super Saiyan Blue is commonly understood as basically Super Saiyan stacked on top of a Super Saiyan God, meaning it applies the Super Saiyan multiplier over the already vast power of Super Saiyan God, or simply 50 times Super Saiyan God. The only issue with this is Goku's declaration that Super Saiyan God is 6/10 of Beerus at full power, as if you multiply 6/10 by 50, that would make Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 30 times stronger than Beerus, which is definitely not the case. To make up for Vegeta, the next transformation is exclusive to Vegeta, only with... This is actually an easy one. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution represents the next level of godly power for Vegeta, emphasizing both a massive multiplier and better endurance compared to base Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, making it equal to Super Saiyan Blue stacked with a Kaioken times 20. And unlike Kaioken, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution has no apparent stamina drawbacks and can be maintained longer with better ki control. This basically means that Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is 20 times Super Saiyan Blue or 1000 times Super Saiyan God. Canonically, this would be the strongest Super Saiyan, giving Vegeta the throne of the strongest, well, if it wasn't for... In order to estimate Broly's power level, we need to compare with the man that beat him, Gogeta. The fusion of Goku and Vegeta via the Metamoran fusion dance. The only problem is that there is no official way to calculate the fusion's power except for the Potara earrings. And let's say that Gogeta equals Vegito. Just for the sake of simplification, then we can calculate Gogeta's base power as Vegeta times Goku and then times every Saiyan transformation. That means that Gogeta's power level at Super Saiyan Blue equals to Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan at a power of 2. Super Saiyan Blue times Super Saiyan Blue. And if Super Saiyan Blue is 50 times Super Saiyan God, then Gogeta is at 2500 times Super Saiyan God times Super Saiyan God. If we consider the fact that Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta was overwhelming legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and if legendary Super Saiyan Broly were close enough to partially challenge Gogeta but still destroyed, Broly's multiplier should be significantly less than 2500 times Super Saiyan God, but still very large to outmatch 1000 times Super Saiyan God, which is the equivalent of Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Then we estimate Broly in terms of Super Saiyan God is K times Super Saiyan God, where K is lower than 2500, possibly a few hundred to around 1000 considering the fight, thus making the legendary Super Saiyan the strongest Saiyan transformation in canon form. That was tiring. No wonder Gohan is always studying, he's trying to figure out power levels for his thesis. And we finally come to a point where we have to include Daima and Super Saiyan 4, which is now kinda canon. In the absence of official multiplier data for Daima Super Saiyan 4, we can reasonably estimate it to be about 2 to 8 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 by analyzing the relative power displayed in battles. The form shows a clearly superior combat performance but doesn't reach the godly levels in Dragon Ball Super, suggesting a moderate but primal power boost. To estimate the multiplier, I'll give you my theory. So Super Saiyan is 50 times base power, and Super Saiyan 2 is 2 times a Super Saiyan or 100 times base power. Super Saiyan 3 is 4 times Super Saiyan 2 or 8 times Super Saiyan, which concludes that it's 400 times base power. Well, the pattern here is the power of 2, which compels me to say that Super Saiyan 4 is 8 times Super Saiyan 3 by using 2 at the power of 3, which makes Super Saiyan 4 32 times Super Saiyan 2 or 64 times Super Saiyan, and finally 3200 times base power. And I can kinda prove that because in the Daima series we see Du mimicking Super Saiyan 3, fight with Super Saiyan 3 Goku against Goma, and having the advantage until, well, Do runs out of chocolate fuel. Goku is then outclassed, but the transformation to Super Saiyan 4 gives him the overwhelming advantage over Goma, proving that Super Saiyan 4 is significantly stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku and copy Super Saiyan 3 Majin Buu together. Thus, the number 2 to 8 times Super Saiyan 3. This covers every Saiyan transformation, as forms like Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego, and Beast are not Saiyan exclusive anymore. Theoretically, even Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, and even you, Yajirobe, could achieve them if Toyotaro wished to. Thanks for watching and smash the subscribe button. Bye!